They want you to rip your shirt off.
Like this?
Yeah. Is there an update coming for the front page review speed runs? I can tell you right now there's some...
Oh my god, awesome, dude.
Yeah, 100%. Besides the story.
Whoa!
That was cool.
Give it a shot.
Try it.
You gonna try it?
You know the time you're gonna jump into the pit, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna get hit back by a bird. Okay.
Yeah! Got it!
Nice.
Are you just gonna coast to the exit now?
Now I have to watch. I have to watch for a cue. I need to get a bonus down here. Hopefully I can see it. Oh, there's one little roll. Got it.
Yeah. 7, 1, 2. There we go!
Nice.
Alright, so my safari game is over. I am recalled here, and I can walk through the walls. Incidentally, I'll have to take a total of 8 times 4, 32 steps to die. But it'll happen, slowly but surely. Walking through walls. It's no big deal.
Walking on the counter.
Alright.
What do you...
I don't understand. Yeah, I was just gonna say, SDA blacked out.
Are they like hooked up to your like...
Yeah. They are your life support system.
I don't know.
I think that's
this game
supposed
is
to,
stupid.
That's supposed to be like when you're in a fight with a wild Pokemon and your Pokemon faints and you black out because they just keep attacking you.
So, that glitch also upgraded my bicycle to be a water bicycle.
Awesome. Sick, Jess.
I am doing this to skip surf. Basically, I need to get to Cinnabar eventually, but as long as I touch Cinnabar Island, I can fly to it later. So, yeah. Skip surf.
Can you be fooled by trains?
Pardon?
Can you fool?
Yes, but not when you're standing on top of them.
So they'll still walk across water to come get you?
Yep. Well, they'll swim. They normally do that if you're surfing. Anyways, I still have
yeah,
walked
that's
through
true.
walls, so let's do one more thing. Let's go harass Sabrina in her gym. She thought she was all up on Ponza with the Team Rocket guard things, whatever. Not gonna happen. Right through you.
I have like the exact amount of missiles. I don't know if I can miss. This is bad. This is where you do not want to be ever. Oh man, oh my god.
Oh yeah! Alright!
So amazing chats.
Okay, and I forgot what I was doing, so I had to restart and just come back. I really haven't practiced at all, I'm sorry. I really have no idea what I'm doing.
This is his first time playing.
Yeah, these guys don't look very nice, so I'm just gonna kill them.
Oh wow, you
Yeah.
got one rupee.
Oh wait, I can't even get to Dungeon 1 yet. What am I doing?
Well, at least you killed 4 guys.
I did kill 4 guys. That's
4 guys.
pretty cool. Some style points for Link on that.
I heard there's some magic behind that doghouse.
Oh really? Is there? Oh, there it is! Wow, how'd you know that, Jay? Good call.
I don't know. I like, you know, you just wake up with all these things.
pile on top of him.
And here we go.
I'm sure he'll take it well. I think.
Fresh
I
milk
forgot
glasses
it's on
again.
the front, the windshield.
Oh, how funny. Oh, gosh. This extra was definitely worth everything.
Yes, yes it is.
Well, no wonder he's going to crash. You can't see through his front windshield.
Okay, and here's a couple of steps.
Yeah, craziness coming up here.
Come on,
Go!
get it.
Is it a different height?
There.
Wow.
The wall will get out of the wall. Just a little bit lower. Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Saves a lot of time.
Yeah.
Problem is the TVs are different, have different, you know, so yeah, it's hard to know if you, I haven't practiced on this TV.
Oh, you're doing this skip too, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, alright. This is the funniest one in the game, or one of them.
Yeah! That makes up for a lot of things.
Presenting. Ubisoft Entertainment is just completely English. We can't do anything about that. Rayman, regardez ce que les pirates ont fait du monde, ... une télé de hombres, French, I don't know, et de la entertainment. Un effet parcours par des monstres depuis que les sont hérétiques, comme plus rien maintenant. I'm only going to do as fast as it comes up. Deployant noter people intelligence enslaved. Les robots ludent in quête de innocente a capture. Le chaos est no idea what those are. There's 1,000 lumps. I'll explain that later. De énergie que les foments se m'ont dispersé. Nurse, what is that word? That's a long, Japata, Rayman, to Notre Dame, Espoir. Rayman 2, The Great Escape. Everything should be changed to that language.
Chat hates you right now, by the way.
Baseball cap open?
When I pulls in live, I got the antelope. I see right in here. I'm gonna find these 3 very specific spots on his head. This thing, and his foot. Look at this antenna, and then this foot. And let's look back at the antenna, and the left antenna, and then the foot. And then got another antenna, and I saw the foot right here. Yeah, see? Another antenna. I saw that. Anybody? I still got the foot on there. I'm still giving you the foot. You know what? I'll throw in the foot. Give me the foot. Decide quickly. I only got so many feet. With this, I could do this. I'll take it. Alright, well, I'll throw in a foot for it. There's mine, it's all out. I'm just starting to sound like Jay Jameson here.
Okay, I'm just gonna fight with whatever power this is. Really? Okay.
That's amazing. That is the best.
No, I don't think he will. Yes, he did.
That's amazing.
Okay, the game wanted me to get this over with.
Let's go.
I like tea too.
That's kind of ugly.
And yeah, it is absolutely amazing just how fast he actually. I have no idea how that happened.
That was definitely intentional.
I'm sure
I think it's the thread. I think it's the
like
topic title.
Wikia.speedrunning item.
Oh god! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, here we go.
Flower in an extra
This is
room
lava
and
skip.
leaving before you collect it.
This is lava skip. So this is the pre-lava skip where you have to get that. Yeah, here it is.
This is your beer before you go.
Lego press.
You're throwing me off right now.
Yeah, I'm throwing you. I'll have to. This is very rhythm based, so he's gonna have to do it. Alright, you also have to throw it in there. Alright, so this is the hardest boss in the game, right? Alright. Alright, should I go pet the dog? Kill it? Okay. Die, evil monster! Okay, that was hard. Alright. Whew! Okay, so
This is actually a legit fight.
this isn't like Hiroko or anything, but it's the closest this game will ever get to serious time. I can probably still talk and fight this guy.
I think it's a screenshot.
Alright, so when I said this was the hardest boss in the game, I actually wasn't lying.
Ninja Dogs, Jay.
Yeah.
Oh man, the dog gets even better though.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Does the dog's like image ever change? Oh yeah, it's Lang.
Got him.
Oh,
I've actually played that boss a lot. Like,
Okay, we're at $80 towards our goal for Sandopolis 2 with no life. We just need to hit 100.
All right,
that.
this
One
is
try.
This is
be nice. Be nice.
Come on.
Holy crap! I was worried.
I just wanted the music to play. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, so there's a whole heap of different ways you can do zips. Like that one in particular. What the hell?
What? There's a whole bunch of ways you can do it.
Yeah,
There's a whole bunch.
Even in ways you'd never expect. Which I'm going to try once.
Yeah.
Okay. This is.
discovered this one.
Okay. Now the timing on this is kind of tricky. I think I got it. Yes!
Nice. That's pretty good. Cool dips actually coming up here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this one I actually have to die. Otherwise it doesn't work. I actually should have showed it on that life. Should have showed that it wouldn't work. Anyway, this time it's gonna work. And yeah.
I don't know why.
And now you're a fox.
It's Sonic Zip. It doesn't have to make sense.
It's a glitch in a Sonic game with the edge.
Some stuff that was still in the original.
Some of them you can, yeah.
There's a couple, but
this
not
is
a lot.
one such one, and this is really weird. Like it is the weirdest glitch in the entire game, in my opinion.
We have no idea.
Okay, so basically, okay, let me explain it real quick, right? The game thinks I'm standing on a pinwheel. And so basically, when you're standing on a pinwheel, the game changes a couple of things in the physics. Firstly, it says gravity can be applied in any direction. And secondly, that it's really hard. If I get it right. If I pause oh yeah, that should do it. Okay, now I'm going to run underneath the box that appears there. And the box straight up pushes me into the floor. Now I can do another zip from here, but the level's loading off into the background, and it's going to put me to whatever part of the level is loaded. So I have to go at a specific time. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4. I got about a third of a second to do it, and it's not that hard to time. But I wanted to land on this, in that area there.
Sonic Hurler. And the other Sonic Hurler goes to a Nathaniel Therier. So congratulations to you two. We have a cat. Is it on? Just click on that tab. There we go.
Here goes.
Alright, and as soon as this program refreshes, I can tell you
Why?
who won the Sonic hat. That's going to be Brewer, winner of the lovely Sonic hat, which I can't get on camera from this angle, but that's okay. You've seen it already.
There we go.
Certified.
Those look so close, those lasers.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean this level is tough enough as it is, and then you just do everything in order. Alright, here goes.
Yeah.
Awesome mode activated. Oh, plus the beams, they don't look like I have to use that there or else they die automatically. Yeah, no matter how good you are. First scroll zip. Now he's gonna do another zip in the dark. In the dark. This is the boss room where, like in between, the airlock room between the boss doors.
There we go.
Oh, that's the stuff.
This is gonna look so strange.
Why?
This one does look really bizarre.
This actually isn't in any of Seth's runs. The console method to do this was discovered, I think, after he did his runs, so...
It's changed immediately.
What is going on?
There we go.
Alright.
There. Now he's at the boss room? Wow. I have not seen that one.
Why?
I'm sure you're bringing back so many memories from your childhood.
I'm pretty sure that's just how you're supposed to normally do it.
Where are we at?
That's the Sonic Spinball guy.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, you get a lot of comics. Thanks for making Sonic Spinball. We really do appreciate it. Yes. Thank you so much, though. Really do appreciate it. The donation, that is.
There we go.
Yes, all the good fun.
Right.
All the good fun. Let's see.
Wow.
Oh.
Alright. He won't be able to do the instant kill trick because he doesn't have crash bombs. You can instant kill both forms with it, but this will still be fine. He's gotta be careful.
Dude, the mashing is strong with this one.
Oh shit.
I can't make the whole run a highlight.
Oh, man. This guy's really hard to get in one hit. It's like a one-frame thing. Right. So, we're about to find out how broken Bubsy 3D is.
So Jay is already sequence breaking within the first like 15 seconds of the game.
So something must be going.
Okay, is this like a there we go. Or something? That's a mountain, and if you can climb any slope in this game as long as it's not above like 75 degrees, I think it is. Gear Strike did the math one time, but I haven't done it. And that's the exit of the level. I just skipped about, I'd say 3 or 4 minutes of...
He ever has a game like this. Yeah. He'll do it one day.
Someday.
After he gets 457.
Yeah. 457 will be blindfolded, actually.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Way to tell him where he is.
Left.
Oh. Can you guess?
I gotta make sure I'm all the way over there. I'm here.
Alright, if you don't believe my record run yet.
Far more than $30 worth of entertainment from this. Great job to all the runners.
Alright, if you look in his reserve item box there, I don't know what that is. But what it works out to be is a question mark orb.
You better look closer now. Yeah.
Don't blink.
Don't blink.
Two squads. Michael Lege with a $60 donation. Very generous. No comments.
I don't know. This the whole translation. What they're trying to convey feels extremely ambiguous. But what you see is pretty much.
I'm just gonna assume that one of them is Samson and one of them is Adolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I need the totals.
You lost.
Unless you roll a 7.
Alright. Okay, there's a really cool trick in this level right here. First, that switch. Now all you
What the?
are gonna.
That's just setting up the trick.
Yeah, and he's gonna run into this, and you're gonna fly up. Alright, this level has probably the coolest skip.
Yeah, this one's pretty fun.
Thankfully.
Yeah. Yeah. The skip in this level is 3.5 minutes saved. This is by far the longest level in the game.
5.5 minutes done, about a minute and a half, something like that.
And it also is the stage with the best music. How convenient.
But you'll still get to hear it.
Well, that was the great thing about it before. Like, you know, you have to sit through an auto scroll, or at least you get to listen to some awesome music while you're at it.
Yeah. Alright, the skip depends on taking this barrel up for like a minute of the level, just carrying it.
So I can't break the barrel, and I have to keep both Kongs alive. That's not
Achievement
the hard
unlocked.
part of the trick.
Yeah. No, it's incredibly hard, and you're gonna pull it off.
Yeah, so hard.
Right, because he taught me this how to do this skip today so that I could explain it, and it took me all of 3 tries in 5 minutes to learn how to do it. Alright, he's gonna drop this barrel by pressing down and letting go of Y. Gets hit there, and goes to the left side and...
Wait,
That can like just break your console. Yeah.
But that one, the skip is completely safe.
Yeah.
In that position.
Alright, this is another really cool glitch if you can pull it off. Similar to that, which is gonna skip the entire level, see if you can pull it off.
This one's really hard. Okay, got the first half. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect, alright. Alright, it's time to enter the water temple. I do not have the iron boots, so what I'm gonna do,
Okay, because I don't have the Goron bracelet, Link can't pick up these bushes yet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to super slide off the bush, and then cancel the super slide by trying to pick up the bush, and it'll warp me to the bush, but it'll warp me under the floor because it doesn't change my like Z position. And then I can fall into the water, and then now I can swim to the water temple from here actually.
And if you give Cypher a bit of serious time to do the coolest trick in this game,
yeah, the best trick.
No, nice.
If I missed this, then if I hadn't saved, I would basically like wouldn't get a second chance at it, and I'd have to fight Mac. But we'll see what happens.
Nice.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, how often do you get that?
My general consistency is like 75%.
He's lying. He got the last 30 or 40 times in a row that he tried it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So now he's just gonna spam fright bombs. Should go down pretty quick. If he gets a few freebies, then that's optimal.
Yeah.
With Cypher luck? Sounds pretty good. Another $3 from Chain Glab, and of course the 5 from Eternal Spirit.
There's one.
There's one.
I'd like to get 3 here, but 2 would be okay.
Speaking.
Whoa. Guess it's okay.
Almost used that one item. Because why not? And this is why Cypher runs the game and not me anymore.
Yeah. So the term ROM luck is not.
Do you know how angry I am right now?
I think Cypher's even more angry for taking that detour. This is like the best run he's ever had.
No, I ran into like 5 enemies. Yeah. Wow.
Next! Freebie!
Wow.
Oh!
Whoa! I didn't even know you could grab that.
They probably didn't either.
Oh yes, we did.
Oh jeez. Holy shit!
What is
that?
What?
No balls. Okay.
Soldier, your job is to hide this bush.
Someone runs through you.
Alright. Alright, I got a pants attack.
Go. I really hope that's it.
It looks like it.
Okay, so this first star that you're gonna get, there are actually a number of ways you can kind of essentially clip through the wall here. You're going to presumably do it the fastest way, which is what you see here. Oh, come on. Yeah!
Oh, nice.
I never seen the ball go through with you.
I was on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, this next one's been giving me a lot of trouble. Hopefully I can get it. There's a lot of bugs in this level. Basically, the programmers didn't really program the ceiling. And you'll see what I mean in a second.
Sean Decker says, more than happy to donate more money for cancer for a shot at a box copy of Earthbound. And is it really necessary to hammer the controller like that to pour the text?
Yeah, speaking of gravity physics. Bye-bye, stage.
Love it.
Why?
This planet has a huge gravity well for some reason.
Alright, so this is the only one where I get the 6 health mushroom for. Let's see if I can do it. Alright.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Right where the star is.
Now, that was one trick that not in my segmented run, but I learned it recently from a Nico video run.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Alright, so this right here is going to be the first edge glitch. Where to begin with that one?
What happens there is when I get myself stuck on the edge of a portal, so the game thinks I'm in a portal, then I place a portal under a fizzler, so the game thinks that I touched the fizzler, destroying my portals and putting me back in bounds. That's when you'll need to stop the timer.
No roll, guys, phone.
Alright, go get it.
Yeah, that sums it up. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay. I got everything. Just time.
12-11.
That's
nice.
good.
That's really good.
Alright, I got a surprise.
But we're not done yet.
Let's go. Not much time to get this one. Portal on. Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
come on.
This is harder than the run, by the way.
Yeah,
much
this
harder
is.
than the run. Okay. You got it.
Cake!
Good job.
Alright, here we go.
Nice.
Hey! Oh!
Well, put me here.
Yeah, put you here. That's a good right spot. I take that check.
Yeah, I thought the threat there was getting hit by the...
Basically that same zip works in this stage. Oh, come on. Wow, I screwed that up. Now, if I hold up and right, now you can see that I was briefly in that next screen.
You're actually on that screen right now?
Yeah, so what I can do, basically, I'm jumping on the blocks that are in the next screen. And so now, basically, I'm actually in...
You're making your way back to the boss.
Yeah, basically, right now, I'm actually in that screen back there, and there's the ladder right here. And then you drop down, and then you go walk to the right. Now, you can't, if you press left, you'll actually zip. So you can't press left at all, so you can't mess up. Now, right now, I'm actually entering the boss door, which is actually now the room above where I am currently. And if I grab the ladder, now, basically, I'm still...
So when you drop down, you're gonna be on this screen then, right?
Right, so basically I'm gonna go to this screen. However, the game is confused. and then Bugman is just... See, I just sit here. He can't hurt me at all. I'm just sitting here, it's funny. So if I climb back up, the thing is I can do it right again, which is great. It's like, hey, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Now, if I climb down the ladder, I'll actually die because there's no room underneath this.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna try to get it.
Sorry, Sonic, there's a new fast critter in town.
What? Yes! What? Holy crap! Oh, that was amazing!
Alright. So this quick kill is cursed. At the marathon, I expect fully not to get it at all. I think last year I got 3 missiles in and somehow missed with the last one. It's just cursed.
She's not even looking at him.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Reverse the curse.
Oh wait, I don't want to see
That's yokai.
Oh, okay.
get the boomerang, you gotta restart. Wait, what?
Oops.
Huh?
Yep. That was a nice scenic room here, just showing you guys the layout of the dungeon.
Yeah. They had some good interior
Get
design.
this ready. They also decided to redecorate the castle.
Painted the whole thing.
That's why I shut off the lights.
It is dark.
Oh!
Oh.
Wow! Oh, hey, there's Link.
I'm in a hole! What? What is this?
I'm surprised the music doesn't change, because like in Earthbound, if you're cooking like this, it does change.
I mean, that's how you figure out.
Flipping, what are you talking about? This is normal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you can't get the treasure.
He's paying for a dungeon.
Also, Link doesn't get to see the great interior design.
Hey, it's Ganon.
Is it?
Yeah,
so does.
Hey, we defeated it. What?
Hey, good.
Hey, I won.
That means getting red eggs without significant.
Interesting enough for this boss fight, the fastest strat is to stand still for a second.
Yeah, as soon as he shoots these blue flames, it's actually faster. It's actually faster to wait for them because it minimizes the amount of time that both of these Shy Guys are pushing back at you. So Triax is known for doing this crazy strat on this boss where he just ground pounds off the edge. Yeah, I would never do something like that in a marathon.
No key.
Wow. Nice.
Oh,
That was a
clipping
really good one, Carl.
Yeah, clip the bottom.
Clip the bottom. It's
Yeah.
really, really low.
At all.
So that's a glitch that we call blast off because Yoshi just goes flying off of the Koopa. I'm not exactly sure why it happens, but the way that you do it is by ground pounding him as he's flying through the air at the very end, and it can produce some really interesting results. We'll see if it does.
Oh, you got the good one.
Yeah, sometimes the game decides to just freeze for a while.
No, it's not frozen.
It's not frozen. Yes,
Yoshi warped
slowly
so high and it's slowly
coming down.
So you might be wondering why we did that.
Because it's cool?
Because it's cool?
So this is why oranges are so powerful in this game. Well, they create a lot of lag, and the developers of this game chose an interesting way to deal with lag. They decided that because this game is very laggy, this is rough luck, man.
This trick is so inconsistent.
Well, yeah, I'll explain after you get it, I think. Okay, wait. So basically, yeah.
What?
Oh, there we go.
This is serious time.
Yeah, that's still...
One down.
Nice. That seems like a really good strat.
Let's see.
so fast.
That was good.
Could you get one from a basket?
Well, this game is awful. I still have nuclear. Go! Wait, it's back.
What?
Okay.
That's what you do.
Never.
Including the game.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of here.
Now we play a game called Hide and Seek. And I... yeah, good. So, there's a cool thing about this game. Are you gonna kill this one?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, he's everywhere. He's become one with the universe.
So now Mecha Richter is a power-up. And I'm gonna leave him there. Just in case I need him later. She's trying to figure out what's going on. Alright, I'll pick you up now. Now, unfortunately, we're stuck because Mecha Richter's still crushing the floor.
Every single level.
No. No. I will catch you so hard. No! So I'm going to break this, and that really confuses the game.
So now I'm just going to keep going down on this slope for a long time. Now I'm going this way. This is actually just a consistent method that I figured out.
This is normal. Your internet is not broken.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, one flat. So then I hit the left edge and I start rolling. So now I'm going even faster because I'm still going downhill. And now I'm heading off to the right. And so I'm going to try and jump out about now. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
That might be Sonic's path.
Might? Okay. Yeah,
Nice.
good. Nice. Okay. And so now we're just gonna, you know.
Okay, so Ice Cap is really weird because the act border is not where the mini boss is. It's actually in the hallway just before.
Yeah, I'm good.
And so,
by the way, this is Act 2.
Yeah.
Right now.
Correctly, Abda just got a new world record in 7. Ooh. Thank you, Gatewalker.
I have to lose this match. I have to lose to show you the full effect.
What is that?
Oh my goodness. I've never seen that.
And just as an update, Mega Man 9 is currently...
Oh. Darn. Oh, I am still here. Alright.
Alright.
What? I walked out of the wall. See you later. Wow. That was pity. That was pity for sure. I wasn't in there.
Alright, let's go.
There it is. I'll explain it after you do it.
Wait, how many frames big is it? 2 frames.
Alright.
2-frame window.
Yeah, so coming up is Heartless.
Shoot it.
Nice!
That's the Iceless Heart, which pretty much defines the 100% round of this game. Like, it changes.
Alright, nice.
And you save a lot of time.
And hello to my friend, Lemasia. Alrighty.
Come on, there we go. Alright, so one of the ways I didn't describe how to go out of bounds, so there's this funny little thing in the program with Saturn Soden that you might want to know. The port was so great that they put you, on every single screen transition in the game, they put you inside of the floor for 1 frame. And so on stuff like the chapel doors, like they're so well programmed you can just like mindlessly go out of bounds there.
Alright, we're doing that?
Yeah!
Our job here is done. Thank you,
And already I'm coming up to one of the most important tricks that I really need to concentrate on.
Nice.
Alright, I need sound right now. I need it right now. Oh. Okay. Oh!
Yeah!
Oh my god, here we go. I hope I get this.
I hope you get it too.
It's not over. I got it!
Next up, he's going to do a trick called Early Newborn.
And you'll see it.
Like early...
Don't explain.
Okay.
Just watch.
He's supposed to have phase on C for this, but he's too hardcore for that.
Unfortunately, this TV is cutting off the top. We can't tell how many energy tanks you got left.
Yes.
Yes, 3.
So he has to kill the first head of it. This is to manipulate its behavior.
Well, it's mainly because when it has 2 heads, it can randomly switch between them.
Let's see if he got it.
No, it didn't. Yeah, this really sucks.
He has to go back down there to reload it.
Yeah, that makes him weird there in this box. I think maybe. Yes.
Nice. All right, he got it.
We were not kidding when we said Prime 2 is more broken than Prime 1.
There we go again.
Yes! Yeah, there are a few faster ways of getting to the other side after landing it, but screw those. I'm not going to.
Where you're supposed to fight like a bunch of small alpha spinners, and then you fight a big one that turns into a dark alpha spinner.
So he just got Violet Transfer, and then he has to walk backwards again to trigger the light suit.
Yeah. Now there's 2 Yumas. Oh, whoops. Just talk to him. But now there's 2 Yumases right next to him.
As a fun fact is there's an out-of-bounds entrance in this room, of course. And the way you get into it is you'd use Yumos as a platform. You jump on top of it.
Okay, so you're supposed to use these parrots, but that's slow, so...
We can't have that.
Parrot skip.
Parrot struts.
Tony Barraza donated $10. Donated during the Earthbound block, but missed my comment. Loving the DKC runs. Shoutouts to the cuties Lee and Ness Kamikaze in the stream room at the moment, and put this $10 to the blindfolded door of time skip. I might have added the part about shoutouts to the cuties Lee and Ness Kamikaze myself. Thanks, Tony. You're welcome, Lee. $5 from Jonathan Chenier. Great job, guys. Throw this a try hard. Thanks, Jonathan.
And that's still like 2 or 3 seconds slower.
This is one of the hardest missions in the game.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons people donated for very hard right here. Save Jody.
It is
this one.
This on very hard. It is technically possible, and the first time you beat it, you probably will technically fail the mission parameters.
Yes.
My first time, it says escape within 40 seconds. My first time was actually like 40.2.
So he's going to be using some intense momentum throttling. Well, yeah, momentum throttling is like super precise, and that'll give him some extra time here, which he will need.
Yes. Yeah. Extra time means.
I'd say this is this serious time for you, Yoshi fan?
Not really.
What?
Serious
We just
time
hyped this up. And you're just like, nah, it's no big deal.
Yoshi Fan and I were actually talking about this earlier, and serious time actually tends to throw him off a little bit. So.
Yeah, you need to get every single capsule on very hard.
Yeah, because all those capsules give you a little bit of extra boost.
Unless you do absolutely like Taz perfect momentum throttling.
Yes.
Both Nuclear and I have done it missing one capsule, but you've got to get very lucky.
And
got
like,
it.
Max
oh,
speed,
actually, yeah, it's not over yet because this can sometimes just.
Okay.
Block.
Very good. And like,
$25.
There we go.
Yes.
All right. There's one more part to it. I have to land at the gold ring, and that's kind of tricky because the gold ring is on a narrow stretch with invisible walls on each side. If I miss it, then I die and I have to do it again. But I know about where it is. It's right in front of that searchlight right there. Right about here, I turn left. There we go. So there's another glitch in this level.
Oh, really?
What?
No way.
Well, basically, there's a way to kind of teleport across half the level with Blaze, and it's pretty picky. I'm probably not going to be able to pull it off. I'll try it 1 or 2 times so you guys can see the gist of how it's done, but I don't think I'm going to get it.
Yeah, it's also new that fails.
Yeah. Right here, I just have to try to homie attack right here, and it'll work.
What?
Oh, wow, I got it.
Oh, okay, nice. Wow.
I did not think I was going to get it. So the test of friendship is that Blaze is locked inside a cage surrounded by all these enemies. And I'm supposed to show that I really value her as a friend by rescuing her, some crap like that.
Who is she?
But,
What?
but instead of doing that,
out and,
I am going to show that I'm even more of a friend by locking myself in the cage with her. And yes, that will complete the mission.
all there.
Alright. So you're going to enter the box?
Yes, I'm entering the box.
Not the box.
A box.
To do this, I have to set up an acute angle, and it can be very picky. So ideally, this mission can be done in like 15 seconds, but it's taken me over a minute before. If it takes a really long time.
Yeah, and those enemies are slightly closer.
Let's try that. There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, nice. True friend.
And here it is, the box. Or the boxes.
It looks magical.
So if any of you were under the impression this game's physics are decent,
My God.
It gets better.
That's the box!
We're not even done, not even close.
So I hear that Sonic's Planet may need him.
Sonic's blasting off. What?
Yo, look at that lens flare.
It's pretty sweet. Burn yourself in the sun.
Floating around
Motion
blur.
blur.
Oh man. Lens flare.
Where'd it go?
Outside the camera's rendering.
It's alright, Sonic can breathe in space.
Would you mind turning up the TV?
Oh, for the best song in the game. Sure. Come clean. You removed that.
I know, I didn't touch it.
This is serious time, by the way?
Yeah, okay. You can laugh, but do try to keep it down at least somewhat.
You knew this.
It got worse.
That's Screech.
I'm holding my breath as if it hell.
Well, at least I'm awake now.
Okay, this is the second time in the game I use this drill. And that's it.
Okay.
Nice.
This is the sound you hear before you die.
What's incredible is just how long this is, too, if you actually hear the whole track.
Yep.
What's the last stage?
This is the last stage, yes. $50 in the box right now. I'm holding you all for ransom. I'm serious. $50.
Alright then, here's where the game breaks. I'm supposed to go down some... I don't remember where. I haven't done this normally in a long while, but instead I'm just gonna step on this switch and fly over the wall. Yeah, maybe.
Camera. Okay.
Come on.
Elevator ski.
It's a good thing you don't have bones. Oh, here we go.
Gonna be a really precise bomb jump, and I'll just let it speak for itself. Hopefully I get it. Okay, that's better. Yeah. So this is the corner.
You sure?
I'm hoping. Oh, okay, I heard him gasp there, so I think I got it.
Now get the sword.
Okay, now we'll try and get the sword. This when I did this blindfolded before for a fun stream, and I took forever to get it. So I think I got it lined up. We'll get there, maybe. This is where the true magic's gonna happen. And right here, I'm gonna recatch the bugs in my bottle. And I'm doing that so I can do a glitch called ocarina items, which lets me like play a fake ocarina with one of my items. And I'm also gonna be in a specific position. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then right here, target, turn. Okay, so what that did was it took me. So Ganondorf's dead now. we bypassed needing the light arrows and all that. And there's one kind of tense moment right at the beginning of this fight. I have to get infinite sword glitch off of Navi targeting Ganon's head. If I don't get it, I'm gonna run like hell, because Ganon will kill me. I only have one shot at getting it. If I don't get it though, I can get it again, but I'll have to be kind of careful about it. So I want to just kind of focus right here. It's also extra hard too, because I have to use the C stick to hit C up, and it's frame perfect. Yeah, I guess so. Got it. So yeah, it's supposed to take 10 hits, because you're supposed to use like whatever weapons, and then like every like the boss Ganon has like a table of all your items, or like all your weapons against him, and they all do 1 damage. But they never change the value of the Deku Stick, because you're not supposed to be able to use them. So it does full Master Sword damage. You could skip Deku Stick, but there's no point. So, he knocked away the real Master Sword, and I'm able to pick it up and use it to finish off Ganon. Master Sword's the only weapon that will work in, like, the final blow. So it's convenient that it gets knocked away, even though I never had it, and I can pick it back up.
And the game considers you get
And... time.
22:38.
Awesome.
Towards Mirad's choice for Wind Waker file name. Greetings from Germany. Thank you, Brett Nelson, for your $20 donation. $20 more from my pawpaw, who is recovering from lung cancer. To Franker Z for Wind Waker file name. Great job to all the runners. Franker Z. Thank you, Tammy Teal, for your $20 donation. What you guys are doing is awesome. Put this towards the Super Mario 64 16-star run, please.
Yes, we did it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah, in case you didn't see, those things don't have a name, and they're also level 1. Oh, sorry, level 0. So yeah, when I go to move, they'll... Wow, I got 5 of them. That's incredible. Usually I get 1. Oh, there's no room. Didn't I just move the egg out of there?
You did.
Oh, out of box 1. That's fine. So now, the whole reason we had to go to the daycare is this thing is useless. It's level 0. It's just level 0 with a really dumb name, and its stats are like 5. But if we give it to the daycare, and then we take it back out, it isn't, just nothing.
I'll raise your...
Are we geniuses or what? It's grown by 1 level. But yeah, I'll actually show you what it's turned into. So remember that Geodude? Nope. That ain't a Geodude anymore. Okay, so now we're gonna do a lot of funky stuff. So basically that's now changed from like, I think it's a 00 to a FF in hexadecimal. And so now it has the properties where it is... The game knows it's there, so it knows it's got 6, but it's gonna stop reading it as a Pokemon. So it doesn't know I've got 6, and now I've got 7 in my party. Where'd I put that Crocodile? There he is. Oh, sorry. That's the wrong box. There we go. There. That's good. Okay. I'm already in box. Oh wow, that's wrong. Okay, so now it knows that I've got 7 Pokemon, and the game only stops you withdrawing Pokemon into your party when it knows you've got 6. So it can only read 6, so I can't read anymore. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Whatever, I'll work with that. It can only read 6, but it thinks I've got 7, so I can just keep withdrawing Pokemon at will here. So now I've got 8, and so the game gets really confused at this point, and it's shifting bytes all over the place. And so what that did is, it made my lead Geodude that I subbed in, it made it a Crocodile. This one is going to make its item a Poison Cure Berry. That one's going to make its first move Growth. That one's going to make it its second move Growth. And that one's going to make it its third move Hyper Fang. Which is why I needed a Totodile. Because if I get a Crocodile with 4 growths, I'm done. I could clone a Crocodile, but then he gets Sharpen, which also doesn't do anything. So you just need an attacking move, and Totodile works. So now I'm just withdrawing as many Pokemon as I really like. I had 20 in this box, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Yeah, so what he's talking about is the game kind of keeps an internal list of all of the Pokemon and all of the moves, and they don't really correspond to anything. Like, there's no order to the way the Pokemon or the moves are listed.
No, that's not true. The Pokemon are ordered by the Pokedex number, and the...
Oh, are they? 'Cause that's not true in Gen 1.
Yeah, it's not in Gen 1. Okay. This is actually really risky, but I hope I've done this right. Because now that I've saved, like, if I've done this wrong, I'm done. This change box right here. But okay, when you can't withdraw as many as you like, that's 29. When I get to 30, the game's like, nope.
That's enough. Whoa.
By the way,
That title screen.
the game is actually quite happy. This is where stuff gets really interesting. So yeah,
My car is done.
Okay, so this bit's kind of serious time now. Okay, it's all or nothing now with this long jump. 1. Okay, that kind of works. Yes!
Well done.
In the speedrun of 3D Land, 2 of them, no, 3 of them actually. So here it comes. Yes, 1, 2, come on, can I get there, can I get there? Alright, that skips a long ride.
I tried to do it like Sig, but it's too hard, man. Very nice.
Nice. Yo.
Backslips.
Yeah!
I'll basically try it till I get it.
Here we go, red points of time moving. Oh my god, how did you save that? Oh my god.
Yeah, so if you haven't watched my stream or kept up with Wind Waker much, then this is something that will probably surprise you.
Don't get hit by the rock.
Alright, so there's a couple ways to fail this really bad, and I don't want that to happen.
Alright.
What? Wow.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the zombie.
Bohem. My wife is a doc in training, and we know many who risk their lives to provide medical care for others.
Nice.
Hopefully, in due time, we'll be able to do the same. Best of luck on the runs. Thank you, Micah.
Your button mashed down existed. So that was the secret ending. That was a pretty perfect trick right there. Yep. That's some pixel. New world records.
Yeah.
This is faster than the test.
Okay, we have Creepy Robot Master 101 here.
Weekly, this isn't a joking matter.
I think we did all the rare quotes today.
He tries to grab me. Oops. Oh. I slid there when I wasn't supposed to.
What are you doing?
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Creepy! Okay.
Hopefully I'll make it to a GDQ marathon in person someday. Just gotta eat my YOLOs like Trihex. YOLOs. There's no T. The gaming community as a whole suffered 2 major losses this year. Ryan Davis from Giant Bomb and David Knuckles Dawson Drager from the Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter communities. In his honor, I would like to request a new donation incentive. The file name for Paper Mario to be Knuckles. Rest in peace, David. You were like an older brother to me.
Alright, so he's supposed to go on top of that ledge up there, and he didn't do it that time, but there's a backup that I might get. I got it! Okay, I got the backup. Alright, so if you hold A there, he should go up for like a frame and drop back down and smack you out of bounds, and I got it.
This is the last race.
This is the last race.
Dude, world record height. World record. Get out of bounds. You promised me I'd get through more donations than that.
Sorry. Alright, so I'm going to go out of bounds here. It's a little hard to do, but I think I should be able to do it pretty well.
Left race hard!
Scare the hell out of me. Alright, so I'm going to grab this balloon, turn around here. Alright, we're out of bounds. Now I just gotta be careful not to go back in bounds or go the wrong way, which it will tell me to do if I don't do certain things. Let's play it safe here. Alright, on the final lap, there's WizPig, we're gonna lap him.
Final lap by him.
Time's gonna be soon. And time. That's a new world record.
Get through there, Samus. Come on.
At this point, wouldn't it be faster to just shoot out the block?
Well, I don't want to shoot the door open. I don't want the block.
Oh.
There we go.
So how do you do that?
This thing said remorphs or morphs.
No, jumping through the block.
Huh.
That thing is just morphing on morph.
Oh.
But the other thing.
Huh. Come on, lay the second bomb, Samus. You can do it. You know something? I can go get high jump later. I'll come back for it. Onward! Huh. Something's not right here, by the way.
No, I think this is normal.
That's pretty legit.
Alright, I should probably go fix this. Oh, I meant to jump there. Seems legit.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. That was supposed to be a jump.
I like how the lava's doing absolutely nothing to you.
It's painted on.
Huh, not high enough.
Maybe
Try that again,
spaghetti.
Samus. Come on, Samus. You can jump this. You're not doing this right, Samus. Come on. I've seen you do this. There we go.
Wow.
Huh. Okay. I'll fix this for real.
It's Emil's fault.
That's Mom Scout's fault. It's Lane and Perfect.
So that's all I had to do, by the way. Just had to be at the right height.
Well, that's fine. This is the one time I'm going to call serious time. This is the blue house skip. Frame perfect. It's no buffering. It's really hard. Oh my Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. No, that's not a joke. That's a really hard trick.
That is ridiculously hard.
Y'all don't even know how
yeah. I don't know if that was Twin Galaxies approved, but basically I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability, but essentially the blue house skip was always the trick that, the building, if you will, that we speedrunners of this game dreamed of. Essentially what I did was, when I go down that pipe, you're actually supposed to access that pipe from inside the sewers, and you'll see that I grabbed the key to get out. You're supposed to go in the sewers, then appear from there. If I go down that pipe, it's going to lead me to like a battle with Blooper. Once I beat Blooper, it takes me to it creates a warp pipe to go to Chapter 5. I'm really not supposed to have access to Chapter 5 until after I've beaten it.
Fellow feather.
Oh.
So, for the uninformed, a yump is kind of a reference to our good friend Tampa. So basically what happens there is you've got a one frame window where after you jump on the switch, you can actually jump off of that switch and gain height. There's no benefit to doing it, and the only thing that can happen is you can miss it and waste time. So,
all the more reason to do it.
Yeah, exactly. They call it swag.
Yo!
There we go.
So, I'm gonna jump up.
Okay.
Spooning. Yeah. 24.
No, 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 no. Jerk face. I'll punish you.
Oh. This is a bit scary.
Yeah. We're probably good. What? Oh my gosh!
Well,
No, no, no!
Would having Edgar show himself give them another target?
No.
Oh no. No, he hides too fast. Okay.
Oh. Come on!
Go, Edgar!
Miss! Miss! Yeah!
No! Get him! Oh no! Miss!
Victory! So, if you could see, I accidentally...
Where is Chad? Where is Chad?
So, if Edward hides and then comes back, when you push up, you select the blank spot below item. I'm not sure what that slot does.
It does nothing. You like moves forward.
Really?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't accidentally do that then.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
One more.
Wow. I have not seen that. Oh, nice! Nice!
Wow.
Okay, so first boss of this game is Charles III, and it's actually going to start up as soon as I punch his coffin. So just to give a little explanation on Charles III, he's a giant bat. he flies around the arena a bit. He has a few attacks you have to keep an eye out for, like he can throw these pink rings at you. He can actually throw rocks and he's dead. So, yeah.
Item on. Well, in tool-assisted speedrunning, I can check every frame and just hit Z on the frame that would give me the mushroom. And sometimes the mushroom is the best item. Here we go.
There we go. That's better. All right. This is a Super Mario World task by Master June. Contrary to what I said a few minutes ago, this one task is not featured on task videos yet. This is a brand new task. It was finished yesterday, midnight.
So we've done extensive testing. We know exactly what's going to happen.
All right. The only two people who know what's going to happen is me and Alan here. So I'm looking forward to it. Everything that you're going to see here is
seemingly random.
Seemingly random, completely intended, despite what it might look like.
Whoa.
What is that?
That was dope.
Oh.
What he's actually doing is spawning tiles in a specific order. There's this thing called the OAM, which is just a table which contains all the physical, graphical properties of all the tiles on screen. The P-switch is really the key factor here. What he just did right here, he stunned one of those flying item boxes, which basically means that he made it act like a Koopa shell. And then he...
Oh my god.
This is a snake run.
Yes.
It's a good time to say that Tommy Refriends donated $500. I'm loving this TazBot run. Great work, everybody.
That smiley face is Master June's avatar.
Banjo's going for a swim. Oh, he got it. Very well done. So what just happened there is he got the Jiggy from the Jinjo, the final spawn there, and on the same frame basically, when he does his dance, you can kind of move over, and he moved over to the side, and that kind of skipped the Jiggy animation, which Banjo would do when you got that. So that saves a good amount of seconds there too.
Nice.
Nice. Wow.
I believe that was the original way to do that.
Yeah, that originally used to be the only known way to get hack.
Oh,
bonus.
I wanted the back.
I like how we're clapping for the bonus. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try it once more. There you go, Wayne. Caught up. Thanks, man. I know you're just trying to keep it close. Anytime. There we go. All right.
I was watching you.
Oh.
First try. Good job.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, normally you're supposed to let the 10 icicles drop, and then you destroy 1 or 2 of them, so it puts a hole in her ring, so you can hit her. But I'm not going to destroy any of them, and I'm going to use the invincibility frames from getting hit by an icicle to get in between her and the wall, and hit her. What I'm going to try and do is hit her 3 times in a row, and it'll skip having to do it anymore. But it's really difficult to do, like I mentioned earlier. Nice, got it. I got it.
Alright, so this is probably one of the most demanding levels coming up, or this level specifically. All these double jumps are 3-frame windows in order to do them.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So we are almost there on that one. We did meet very hard mode.
Like 8 months late. Dude, the KK choke is coming back. The return of the KK choke. This is one of the songs. I got it! I got it! Take an intentional knockdown now. You'll see why in a second. Ooh, I even got the clock
So that should be like a 7:49, I think. I'm guessing I'm right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fight!
I usually get like 690 on them. I don't know if that's accurate, but I'm guessing that's right too. We're on pace for 1294, I think.
1, 2,
It depends on what he does though.
5, 6, 7. Fight!
Yep.
Next rounder. Fight!
Uh-oh. I accidentally did a frame perfect counter. And I had to adjust for it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
Fight!
oh man, this is actually real.
3, 4, 5. Fight!
Dream.exe complete.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is the hardest part of this speedrun right here. I practiced for at least 3 weeks on this one trick. Okay, I'd like everyone to repeat after me when this timer hits 0. Everybody say, hi, Bongo. Hi, Bongo.
Here comes Kraid.
So again, before we get to Kraid here, and notice this kill, just again, look at the ammo counts quick. You can see we already have some variability. And that might not make such a big deal right now, but it could have implications later on. So here we go with the Kraid kill.
So this has got it. Garrison right after
Ivan's
that.
got it as Ivan. And I'm not sure, but I believe that might be the first time that we've had synchronized Kraid quick kills live anywhere in the world at the same time. Great job, guys. Ivan up the parlor, gets steamed. He's got to watch out.
Looks like
As long as he does not get hit by steam, he should have this. He gets
hit. But so does
Zos
Zost.
gets hit as well. And Ivan...
ledges is a little weird in this game because you don't really grab the ledge and pull up. It's almost just like a small jump off the ledge.
Goes first. The C1.
Nice. Yeah, that's
Alright.
very precise.
So that is canonless because I did not have to defeat the Thwomp to open the cannon.
All right, Dragon's there. It's coming. Oh, what a good hit. That was a great one. All right, and the Enderman died, so now I'm safe. All right, Dragon. I need the Dragon to come. Okay, this is the part where RNG can really screw you over because sometimes the Dragon doesn't want to charge at you, and it can cost a lot of time. I just need a Dragon to come here. I think he is. Yep, he is. Oh, another great one.
One more can do it, eh?
Yeah, I can clutch the next hit and be done. All right, let's do this. I think we can be on record pace.
Yeah.
Is he dead? He's dead.
Yeah, baby.
All right, regenerate. Time is gonna be really soon. Crap, I need to regenerate. All right, and time. No, I died. I finished the game and I died. Wow, I've never seen this before. I beat the game. I did. I have never seen this before. I didn't even know it was possible. I didn't even know it was possible to beat the game while dead. Wow.
So here we go, this is the speedrun song. Turn my timer on, about to start a run. Dial ready, get set and go. Things are going great, just look at this pace. World record, here we come. It's like I spoke too soon just then, just RNG screwed me over again. I really just want to reset. I'm stumbling over the words to say, and chat keeps asking, is this a let's play? I know I can't play like the test, but all I wanna do is go fast. All I wanna do is go fast. Everyone just laughs at me, but I can still PB. Just gotta play perfectly from here on out. Alright, here it comes. This trick will save the run. It all comes down to a moment like this. Whoa. Looks like I spoke too soon just then. Just that frame perfect trick screwed me over again. I really just want to reset. I'm stumbling over the words to say, and chat keeps asking, is this a let's play? I know I can't play like the test, but all I wanna do is go fast. All I wanna do is go fast. Yet another run comes to an end. These stupid glitches are not my friends. I just want a better time. I practice for hours every night, and still nothing seems to go right. I know I'll never play like the test, but all I wanna do is go fast. All I wanna do is go fast. All I wanna do is go fast. I just wanna go fast.
you're doing really well, Jaden.
Fine song.
Thank you.
Okay, blue sheets.
You have one extra of those?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I got an extra one in case I did do the Shadow Sirens fight. Oh man.
Oh man.
Please target Mario. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I always forget that partners can you consume life streams.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sucks.
Nice, dude. Alright.
2 turns.
Shoot.
I guess you just have to waste a turn. Unless you want to sweet treat. But
Yeah. Shoot. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. So even if she targets Mario, I'll just increase the defense by a lot so I won't die.
This is the reason, ladies and gentlemen, why this man is the Paper Mario World Champion. He's got the backup strats. Nice.
Alright. Cool.
Literally just negated what you just did.
Alright. This is new.
I don't know.
Double boost.
Oh, sick. I got the mushroom. What are you doing?
Alright.
Oh my god.
Spring jump.
No. Spring jump?
Yeah. Like what else can you do, man?
Dude, this one is like spaghetti buffet right now.
Alright, she's down.
Yeah.
Okay, this might kill actually because I have the boost.
She doesn't have any defense, right?
Let's
hope not.
Well, I have +2 attack. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
That's
I'm good.
That's
Okay. No! Okay, that's fine. Eight's not a big deal.
You should be good now if you just jump.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay, yeah, she's different.
Yeah.
Jeez.
There you go.
Wow.
That was something.
Oh
yeah.
To this for the marathon, and it goes to show how cool some of the glitches are in this game. So here I am in the Pokemon Center in Goldenrod, and we've already set up a bunch of box names, and we've done a few glitches here. And we're gonna look at Bellsprout's Pokedex entry here, and then go down to our item list and open the coin case. And we're gonna get some cool effects here. Yeah.
You see me here, ladies and gentlemen. These
so that
games
is
are
all Sankey's work. He is a awesome person for this. So definitely check him out. It's SANQUII.
A tough fight. I'll just let you guys watch it.
There's also one other thing. These guys pick me off my feet, but this girl keeps me on my feet, so I just wanted to say that. And also, you know, I love you very much, and I'm gonna love you forever. So I wanted to ask you if you would marry me. Yeah. Yes? She said yes.
Oh my God!
One more?
One more? One more?
One more.
There we go.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Quiet. Come on. Ooh, big mistake. Come on. No, 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 no go.
Well,
yes!
The highest possible rate.
Oh, yes!
The highest possible rate. Master M.
So yeah, that was actually
That is a very good time as well. I'm going to assume I didn't miss that checkpoint and just keep going.
In the patch version, it does move, but it doesn't cross the finish line. Otherwise, the game would crash.
Alex, you're taking a risky strat if you did miss that checkpoint.
No, it looks like I didn't.
It looks like you.
Looks like I'm
could,
fine.
Yeah.
Yay.
No.
No. The patch version literally just makes the other car move finally, and then it doesn't actually ever cross the finish line.
It just
Hey, it's a finish line.
Yay, you're a winner!
Right. Okay, now how fast can I cycle through these other menus? Let's find out.
All right, let's go.
Little passage, go.
Menuing is in this game is not easy.
Come on.
Load. Wow, these load times.
Can you tie the world record for this map?
Yes!
Yeah! World record tied for the IL.
Oh man,
this game is basically just a self-esteem booster more than anything else.
All right.
it's like the
21st
century.
The individual level world record on this is roughly 0 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can top that. Or match it.
Yes!
Oh, beautiful. Twice in a row. This is phenomenal gameplay here.
It's like if you're playing like softball and you're 5 years old, everyone gets a record. Everyone gets one.
Well, you don't really need to because you win as soon as you start.
Yes! All right, last one.
All right.
As soon as the game crashes, it's over.
Ready on the timer?
All right, it's Night Ride.
There it is!
Yeah!
So this is the final boss, Coughing.
His hitbox is very good.
He takes 48 hits, not like, not 3, not 10 like a normal boss. So I've got a pretty interesting strat here. The intended way to beat this guy is you're supposed to bop on his head like a real video game, but instead, whenever Pikachu lands on the ground, I'm just doing short hops right now. I can jump however high I want, but short hops is pretty good. Like his hitbox just, you see that little cloud of smoke word, like just popping up? That's where I'm hitting him. I'm not really sure how. I'd love a hitbox viewer for this game. I think that'd be really exciting.
3, 2, 1.
Get me a drink, bartender.
Look at his eyes. Okay, this part's scary.
Yes, I got it! 2 frames, okay? 2 frames to catch that freaking drink. Oh.
The first thing you should notice is that the player select sprite is in fact both missing a leg and pointing the gun at itself. So if that doesn't clue you in to what is about to happen, I don't know what will. So. Right now you're probably wondering, what is this idiot doing, and why is the wall not functioning? I don't actually want to play Super Pitfall. Wow, fastest wall.
Wow, that was insanely fast.
Yeah. Just, there's a method to my madness, I swear to you all.
Bear with.
So, oh, that's time, by the way. So you're probably thinking, what do you mean that's time? This jackass just game overed on purpose. So we've completed all the objectives for Super Pitfall. And technically we were supposed to climb up a bunch of stuff, grab onto ropes with terrible hitboxes, and get back to almost the beginning of the game.
Terrible.
And then that would actually, you know, give us the fanfare music and the ending and all that. But Super Pitfall is really cool. So it's just going to go ahead and start the demo. And what is going on? The best.
Round of applause.
Huh. That's the first time I've seen that. I wonder if I'm gonna counter that. I am.
Off, so it's going to start the try and start the text box, but since he opened the door, it sort of canceled the text box and it couldn't pop up quite yet. So he's going to go ahead and pay off his debt, which means when he comes out, he's going to try and do the dance, but it's also going to say that the spring fair is starting at the same time. So you'll sort of see his villager freak out a little bit and glitch on the floor, and then he's going to open a door and warp down to this lighthouse here.
So yeah, this is the beta map.
So yeah,
one of the beta maps in the game.
We wrong warped some huge amount of coordinates down to the bottom of the map where this beta map exists.
These are all pitfalls in here. Don't want to go in there.
So you can just sort of see some remnants of them testing some stuff out. Here's some trees.
Underflow to 255 items, and that'll grant me access, obviously, to below the 20th item, and that's where I can pretty much access memory addresses that I'm not supposed to, and I can use my item inventory as a really simplistic hex editor to complete the game pretty much any way I choose. So I'm gonna do that. Oh geez, I'm bad. Right now. So here it's gonna duplicate, and then I'm just gonna do this 5 times to get 0 items. 3, 4. So what I'm actually gonna do to get out of here is I'm gonna press A right here, and that was actually hitting cancel because I have no items, it thinks. So what I'm going to do is, because I named my rival something really specific, I'm going to have 127 of an item. It's going to be TM26, and I'm going to move that down to where I've got 17 Master Balls, and that's going to allow me to edit the map pointer, and I'm going to now edit this to 118. So that's basically changing where I end up on the map, and I just changed it to the Hall of Fame.
Glowing, that sword is now swinging constantly. And with this glitch, you can feel an explosion in the air and kind of hover. And you keep doing it over and over to gain a huge amount of height. What he's doing is to hover over the loading zone of these stairs and get to this part and hit this owl. Now, normally there is an owl in South Clocktown, but the owl he hit is actually in North Clocktown. And there's not a real owl there, so what hitting that owl does is when he gets a Song of Soaring and actually plays it, there's actually no real owls he hit yet. So it's actually going to take the last place his cursor was on the map to determine where he can possibly soar.
Alright, Great Bay Temple goes by very slowly. So with a little movement here, alright, I finished the dungeon, that was it.